Go ahead.
What we've done is we figured out how long it would take for a bus to fill, how long it would take us to stop a bus going down the highway. Because once that plastic box in the front on the back of the engine burns through and the smoke comes into the bus, I can tell you the fastest you can get a bus off the side of the road safely is about 30 seconds. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to put 30 seconds worth of smoke inside this bus. And I don't know if I got that full tilt, but generally you can't see nothing. And then what we're going to do at the end of that 30 seconds, we're going to start from the rear, because we're going to say it's a rear end accident, which means that's the closest to the fire. If the fire was up here, we would start at the front. And that's something we've had to try to teach the drivers, where kids don't just get off, run out, and run off the bus. Here's the thing that happens. If you're coming from the rear, you check everybody you can as you're coming. When the bus driver gets through and all the kids are off the bus driver's got to make the clearance of that, of everything in the bus. When the fire department gets there and they go in there and they say, hey, we're missing a kid, where on this bus do you think a kid's going to hide first? The ice will be on the floor. What did they teach them in the smokehouse? First thing to do is get on the ground. And what a kid's going to do. So we've actually trained the firemen when they actually walk through, when they're checking their seats for the harness and stuff, they actually take a sliding foot through and underneath the seat on both sides. So it's the exact opposite of what we teach kids. In kindergarten, we teach them to get on the floor and get out of the smoke. On here, we try to get them up and get them off the bus. So we're going to run this for about 30 seconds, which seems like an eternity, but 30 seconds is about what the time it takes, and we'll see how much smoke. Go ahead. Again, this is non-toxic, so it's good to get it. I didn't sign the waiver. What's the waiver?
Looks like a middle school bus.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, that's enough, Ron.
15 seconds.
So now you got obviously got your kids panicking, those special needs kids. I think about those in particular because a lot of them are non-ambulatory. We got to get them in the pairs and everybody off the bus.
Now the only difference between this smoke and what you're going to have is it's actually going to be toxic. You'll be having anywhere from diesel fuel smell to rubber smell. So people are going to be coughing, their eyes are going to be watering, so it's going to be a lot harder to get them off. We teach the drivers during this point, this is where you got to know where every kid is. We're the ones that you're going to have problems with, and that's why we get the helpers to help us on the back of the bus. Is everybody good? Y'all can see?
Yeah.
All right, Devin, you hopping off?
When Bernard lets me
We're going to
off.
get off the bus, and we're actually going to get the last guy on the passenger side. You can go first, and then the guy across from you go behind. Just feel your way down the seat.
Cheeks and shown, huh?
As you see, unless until people are walking off the bus,
Is that everybody?
You can't leave me.
There you go, Bernard. I was waiting on you.